Hey, Andre, you gonna address the allegations?
No! No!
Now, all jokes aside, I know there's a lot of people ripping on Gameexplain right now, and this video is not to rip on Gameexplain, and more specifically to rip on Andre, because that's what everyone is doing right now. This is more a prediction video of what's gonna happen next with Gameexplain. And everything that's going on, just a recap. There's a lot of other YouTubers already doing this, but I just want to give my take on it, and not just my take as what I think is going to happen with Andre or what he did is right or wrong or taking sides or anything like that, but just my view as a business owner and my perspective on it and what Andre could do to improve things for himself and his company, and it'll actually make his life easier. But just a quick recap, if you guys don't know what the drama is, Andre, this YouTuber, he owns Gameexplain, which is a group of guys. It's a company now at this point. They have over 1 million subscribers. Apparently, they're making bank. Nobody knows exactly what they're making, but they're making a lot of money. And Andre, the owner, who pays all the other employees, which there's about 5 other employees, they are not getting paid very much money. And when we're talking very much money, we're talking about dollars for their videos and $1 to $2 per hour of the amount of work that they have to do
To make a video than I did for this game. I mean, you can. I sent Derek my draft of the review. I was.
I needed to basically rewrite the whole thing.
Yeah, it was. I mean, I had a jumble of thoughts, but I mean, I literally thinking back on it right now, I can feel my eyes burning, like just the incredible pain I was in to just get it done. And I remember, like, my wife, God bless her, she was like, I love you. I'm glad this is over. Go take a shower and leave Gameexplain as soon as you can. Like I will be the first to admit that this is where she just turned on Gameexplain. She was like, you need to get out of there. She's like, never do this again. And I was like, yeah, this is not defensible.
So this leaked out, and some other videos leaked out, and some messages on message boards leaked out saying it's all true. Andre does not pay us enough. You can watch some other YouTubers. I'll link in the description here. And if you want to know more about the drama, you can check that out. But I just want to talk about what Andre could do differently here. And the biggest thing is, I think he should have stayed away from paying them a certain set wage for each video they make. So Steve here, the guy that was talking, saying why he left Gameexplain in the video clip there, he was saying that he was only getting $550 per month for the amount of work he had to do. He had to do multiple video reviews. He had to play all the games. He had to make all the videos. He's doing all the work there. And $550 a month. Now, I think they should have changed the structure a little bit to make it a commission-based system. Now, I understand Andre is the one who started Gameexplain. This is his company. And for that, I think he should get a cut of every single video that they make. But instead of paying a set wage, if these guys are doing the video editing and doing the videos, I think they deserve more of the pie. And I think at a reasonable 60%, if one video is making them a few $100s, Andre is still getting his cut. And these guys don't have a lot of expenses. I think he should have been paying for each video that they produce. And if they produce it together, they could split the commission a certain percentage. I think this would have solved a lot of problems, and Andre still would have made a lot of money, and these guys would have got paid fairly for the content they did. And if they didn't think they got paid fairly, well, it's a commission-based thing. Like, this is the CPM, this is how much we get, this is how much you get. I think they would have seen it as fairly, because these guys work hard, and I don't think the problem was that they didn't want to work hard. That was not the problem. The problem was that they didn't want to work hard and get paid nothing. They didn't care that Andre made lots of money. What they cared about is getting a fair compensation. And their channel puts out content like crazy, and I understand the amount of work that goes into that. And that's not Andre's fault. They're the #1 YouTubers on Nintendo news. That's not their fault at all. But what Andre's paying them is not fair. But fair is kind of subjective when you're an independent contractor. But you can get by all of this stuff if you just pay a set wage for every video they make and go by CPM. That's what I think should have been done. Now, part 2 of all of this is what's gonna happen next. And I think Gameexplain isn't gonna change their ways. I think the memes are gonna go on for a while about, now you made this many videos, and the comment section, oh man, the comment section is just cracking me up here. You got 4 videos in less than 24 hours. Looks like someone has enough to get Wendy's for $4. And, you know, it just goes on. There's a lot of jokes, and they're just posting normal videos, and they're getting a lot of flack. Not the new employees. They're not getting attacked. They're kind of the butt of the jokes, but it's more towards Andre, you know. But this comment here is the fact that they have the balls to keep the comments and ratings up is outstanding. I think this is actually something very interesting, is that they're not hiding their sub count, at least not anymore. I heard that they did for a little bit there. And the other thing that they're not doing is getting rid of the comment section, even though they're getting ripped on. And I think, is Andre gonna address what happened? I think he's gonna sweep it under the rug. And in his situation, if he knows he's at fault, the best thing to do is apologize and say his new employees are gonna get paid more and to keep supporting Gameexplain. Or go support Good Vibes Gaming, where his ex-employees are too. I would definitely pull some plugs there if I was Andre and do something along those lines. But I do think he needs to apologize. Do I think he's gonna apologize? Knowing what everything we know about him, I don't think it's gonna happen. He's not a personality that gets involved with drama. It's Gameexplain. This is like G-rated content here. It's friendly, happy Nintendo news. I don't think he knows how to deal with these situations, and I don't think he's gonna get involved in doing some sort of apology or even addressing it at all. So what I think is gonna happen here now is that it's just gonna be swept under the rug, and they're gonna keep making videos and never address it and just pretend it didn't happen. And I'm looking forward to some sort of response, but I don't think it's gonna happen. But anyways, guys, if you like this video, please like and subscribe. We are giving a giveaway for any network of your choice: PlayStation Network, Xbox Live, Nintendo cards, whatever. We're doing a $50 giveaway when I reach 100 subscribers. And you guys should subscribe to Good Vibes Gaming too. They've been through a lot, and I really hope the best for those guys. This is just my opinion on the whole entire fiasco. It's just one man's opinion. Thanks for watching, guys.